begins. How you like me now?
I wanna be the motherfucking man, not being the man sitting next to the man. Living big Willie like mobsters from Philly. Rings and watch make my arms and hands chilly. I wanna be the motherfucking man, not being the man sitting next to the man. Living big Willie like mobsters from Philly. Rings and watch make my arms and hands chilly. I was born on welfare, my father didn't care. With 3 kids, 1 bed I had to share. My mother used to say she was sorry she had me. My clothes is hand-me-down, my hair was nappy. Now in class I didn't pass, I just harassed. And I was deemed the classroom jackass. They couldn't condone the way I acted. To every situation I overreacted. So I was kicked out at the age of 9, that's fine, cause now my life is on the incline. Started robbing, stealing, selling drugs, hanging tough with the neighborhood thugs. They liked my style cause I was hardcore raw, and didn't give a fuck to break a nigga's jaw. At the age of 15, doing hits legit. Had a 30-shot 9 with an extended clip, so I was nicknamed Billy the Kid. Took up my gap very hasty, never timid. Niggas I had beef with was always calling truces. In the drug game became the king of deuces. But then I got bagged and had to do 6 months. Ain't shit changed except now I'm a little pump. Got bigger in size, more wise, and realized I had to keep my fucking eye on the prize. I wanna be the motherfucking man, not being a man sitting next to the man. Living big Willie like mobsters from Philly. Rings and watch make my arms and hands chilly. I wanna be the motherfucking man, not being the man sitting next to the man. Living big Willie like mobsters from Philly. Rings and watch make my arms and hands chilly. It's subsequent, I don't fall the secondary. My name soon to be legendary, like Fat Cat Nick or Larry Davis. Billy the Kid, headlining the newspapers. 18 years old, a neighborhood kingpin. All the little shorties wanna be like me, friend. Made it, ma, top of the world. Man, I didn't have a care in the world. But Black Daddy C, the man I succeeded. Did his 8-year bid release, and he's heated at the fact I'm running the neighborhood. The position he had was his position for good. So we sent the messenger with all his demands. He's taking over, I can be a second man. If not, there's a contract on my head, and a lot of hungry niggas will leave me for dead. Well, it's on, it's time to stand tall, cause all a nigga got is his word and his balls. And that's my word, he's a dead man walking. Left his messenger outlined in chalking. Cut off his motherfucking middle finger and sent it to Black as a reminder of who put this together. Me, that's who. We in the style, you got to die cause it's a no can do. I wanna be the motherfucking man, not being the man sitting next to the man. Living big Willie like mobsters from Philly. Rings and watch make my arms and hands chilly. I wanna be the motherfucking man, not being the man sitting next to the man. Living big Willie like mobsters from Philly. Rings and watch make my arms and hands chilly. On the streets it's all out war. Stay in the crib, close the curtains and lock the doors. I don a vest daily and carry 2 Glocks. Police won't intervene, the streets are too hot. Lost 2 of my soldiers, he lost 3 of his. One is little brother, yes, his mother's kid. Sent the reef to the bitch telling who to blame. And your husband won't be able to pass on his name. The strength of his mom,
He wants to increase the peace.
on the strength of his mom,
He wants to kill and to cease.
but I don't give a fuck about him or that bitch. And his little brother was a fucking snitch. So I played the role, didn't show I was so cold. So I set up a meeting at Soul in the Hole. He figured it's mad peeps, there it's mad cops. So there, I couldn't get the drop. But I'm always 2 steps ahead of the game. An idea he had was so fucking lame. Had a young gun thug, Don Mateo, blast anybody for the cream and the yayo. 15 minutes before our scheduled meet, he left a pig in the middle of the street. Now 20 blocks away, but shit, that's man down. Ain't gonna be no police around. Now Black strutting in the park, all at ease. Nigga freeze, now drop to your knees. You thought you was the man, the bigger brother? Bum, bum, bum. Take that, motherfucker. I wanna be the motherfucking man, not being a man sitting next to the man. Living big Willie like mobsters from Philly. Rings and watch make my arms and hands chilly. I wanna be the motherfucking man, not being the man sitting next to the man. Living big Willie like mobsters from Philly. Rings and watch make my arms and hands chilly.